Drivatars can be pretty crazy sometimes. Right, so that happened. Completely accidental, but as funny as that is not even close to the most unhinged thing a Drivatar has done in Forza Horizon 6. Because there is one name in this game that the entire community knows, one AI racer that has somehow become more famous than half the actual players in this game, and that name is Bowie Knife 99. Bowie Knife 99 is a Drivatar, an AI racer that shows up in your races, and normally, Drivatars are just background noise. You race them, you forget them, you move on. Nobody has ever cared about a Drivatar before in the history of this franchise. But this one is different, because Bowie Knife 99 does not just race you, it has what seems to be a personality. It has been caught abandoning its own race line mid-corner just to come out and find you specifically, punting people into walls, spinning someone out on the final corner when it had no reason to be anywhere near them, showing up in cars that have absolutely no right being that fast. And the best part? The profile is completely private. Nobody knows who it is. Nobody has come forward. It has always just been there, and now the whole community knows its name. Here's the thing though, some people are frustrated. I know the comment sections of some videos are full of people saying it needs to be patched or removed. But I actually think Bowie Knife 99 is the best thing to happen to this game since launch, and here's why. Name one AI opponent from any previous Forza game. Any of them. You cannot. Because they were all completely invisible, forgettable from the moment you passed them. The AI in Horizon games has always just been furniture, something to fill the grid so you're not racing alone. And then Bowie Knife showed up overnight and became the most recognizable character in FH6. More recognizable than most of the festival hosts. More talked about than half the content updates. People are making videos, people are sharing clips. Comment sections are full of horror stories or complete jokes. It pushed me into the wall on the last corner. It came from dead last just to spin me out. It won a drag race in a POP 50. This is genuinely hilarious. And then the official Xbox UK account posted, "Happy Bank Holiday Monday to everyone except Bowie Knife 99. The official account, acknowledging a Drivatar by name. The replies just exploded, everyone piling in with their own stories. That is the kind of moment you absolutely cannot plan. That is organic. That is a whole community bonding over a shared villain. And it happened because one AI racer decided to be chaotic. The other thing is, and I really mean this, races in FH6 are more fun now. Before Bowie Knife, like in Forza Horizon 5, you could switch your brain off in any race and cruise the first. Well, unless you're in on pro and unbeatable mode, that's a whole different story. Now the moment you see Bowie Knife is on the grid, you cannot fully relax. You are always aware. Is it behind you? Where did it go? Why is it so quiet? That tension, that low level of threat makes every race more interesting than it was before. FH6 has what seems to be a villain now, and every great game needs a villain. So I decided I was done being the victim and being so scared to Bowie Knife 99. I went out specifically to find Bowie Knife 99 and had one goal: to be more annoying than he is. As you can see in this gameplay, all the races were me just trying to beat Bowie Knife 99 or push him into a corner or absolutely ruin his race. We are turning the tables on this one, alright? To out chaos the chaos. And what you are watching right now is exactly that. Me hunting it down, race after race, returning every single thing it has ever done to anyone. And look, it did not always go to plan. You have to be on a very specific difficulty. I think it is pro. On unbeatable, he's like in last place, because he does not always race like a crazy person. Sometimes he is in dead last. So what I'm saying here is that not every time Bowie Knife is a crazy Drivatar. I bet a lot of people have him just driving normally. But this is what makes it interesting. It's mysterious because it makes him unpredictable. Sometimes he's just a normal Drivatar, but one day, which we will never know, it might ruin our races. And that has already happened to lots of people, and it's really, really funny. But here's what I realized, spending all this time racing it, crashing into it like crazy. It is fun. It is actually genuinely fun. More fun than a clean race where nothing happens and you just coast to the finish. Bowie Knife 99 makes you race properly. It makes you stay alert. It makes every corner feel like something could go wrong. And in an open world racing game, that feeling is worth more than any new car pack or seasonal update Playground could release. So no, I do not want it patched out. I want Playground to lean into it. Give it a loading screen callout. Put it on a wanted poster, one of those things from the Wild West in the festival. I do not care, just do not remove it. I think this is something that has happened so organically, and it's the best thing that could happen to Forza Horizon 6, especially with all the drama that happened, that people were able to play super early with the leaks of the game. Drop your best Bowie Knife 99 story in the comments. I want the most unhinged thing it has ever done to you. Thank you everyone for watching. If you could please subscribe to the channel, that would really help me out for more Forza Horizon 6 content. I'm Driven, and I'll see you in the next one.